The talk of crypto regulation is getting more serious in town, especially after the US decided to go after the world's largest exchange in the world, Binance. This is actually nothing new, because US has always wanted to crash Binance since 2018. Well, looks like they kind of got the job done for 3 years at the very least. So, what we have learned from Binance is that regulation is really coming, whether we like it or not, which means it's time for us to take caution as a user, because this kind of stuff may apply to you as well. Today, I have come up with some crypto regulation jargons, mostly known by their acronyms. I'm going to explain to you in bite-sized sentences so that it's easier to understand. It's best to learn about these terms now because it may save you some hassle moving forward. So without further ado, let's jump straight into our first commonly seen regulatory term. First one on my list is AML, which is short for anti-money laundering. The crypto AML rules constitute a crucial framework designed to prevent the conversion of illicitly obtained crypto into traditional fiat currencies. The global standard for AML is set by the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, a regulatory body that has been actively involved in shaping the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies. Under FATF guidelines, if you are a virtual asset service provider like a crypto exchange, stablecoin issuer, or in some cases, a DeFi protocol or NFT marketplace, you've got to put in place some serious anti-money laundering measures. This means doing things like checking out who your customers are, keeping an eye on crypto transactions, and in certain places, keeping records and reporting anything fishy as per the travel rule. More and more countries are getting on board with these FATF AML recommendations. It shows that globally, we are all in the fight against money laundering in the crypto world. Next one, KYC, also known for Know Your Customers, which is something we have kind of mentioned. It is a fundamental aspect of financial regulations adapted to the world of cryptocurrencies. In traditional finance, KYC processes typically involve stringent identity verification, including ID card validation, face recognition, and sometimes biometric authentication. However, in the crypto industry, KYC could just mean to upload your driver's license, but of course, different crypto exchanges have varying KYC requirements, ranging from basic information such as legal names to more comprehensive demands like government-issued IDs and address details. The decentralized nature of many crypto platforms adds an additional layer of the complexity to KYC processes. Looking ahead, the industry is exploring potential alternatives such as decentralized identifiers and zero-knowledge proofs to enhance privacy and security in the KYC domain. In a landmark development, the FATF provided clarity in October 2021, expanding the scope of KYC obligations to include NFT marketplaces, DeFi protocols, and stablecoin providers. These regulatory clarification reinforce the importance of KYC as a critical tool in combating illicit activities within the crypto space. Next, we have MAR, which stands for Market Abuse Regulations. It serves as a safeguard against fraudulent activities, manipulation, and unfair practices that could harm investors and disrupt the integrity of the market. The upcoming markets in crypto assets, or MiCA regulation by the European Commission, and the rulebook from the UAE's Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, or VARA, reflect global efforts to combat market abuse in the crypto space. In places without specific MARs for crypto, regulatory bodies often use traditional securities and commodity laws to address the regulatory gap. For instance, the US Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) and Commodity Futures Trading Commission (CFTC) have taken enforcement actions related to crypto market manipulation. Next, we've got to talk about crypto travel rule. It's all about blocking terrorist financing and money laundering. So here's the deal. When it comes to crypto transactions above a certain amount, both the sender and receiver have to spill some details about themselves. Just remember, different countries have different limits for when this rule kicks in. For instance, Hong Kong has set its threshold at $8,000, while the US has a threshold of $3,000 and the EU set it as $0 basically. This diversity in regulatory thresholds poses a complex scenario for businesses operating across different jurisdictions, requiring them to carefully navigate and adhere to these varying standards. The implementation of the crypto travel rule is an essential step in combating money laundering activities within the crypto space. To make it work, the virtual asset service providers, or VASPs, need to grab and lock away all the necessary info. It's like turning on the lights, making crypto transactions transparent and easy to trace. Next, we have VASP, Virtual Asset Service Providers, which we have mentioned throughout the video too. According to FATF, anyone, whether a person or a company, who does these kind of things with digital money is called a VASP. However, the definition does not include software publishers whose products create new virtual assets. Examples would be crypto exchanges, crypto ATMs, wallet custodians, and crypto hedge funds. Different countries have different rules about their requirements for VASPs. Take my hometown, Hong Kong, for instance. Since June 2023, they have been handing out VASP licenses to bring some order to the crypto scene. But that's not all. The Hong Kong regulators are playing it straight. They want crypto exchanges to stash a whopping 98% of their digital assets in cold wallets. Plus, there's a demand for exchanges to step up and provide insurance and compensation plans. It's all about making sure the users are in safe hands. So you might wonder, how does VASP fight fraud, right? Well, it's by implementing FATF guidance around robust KYC processes. This involves implementing measures like record keeping and reporting suspicious transactions alongside standard KYC processes mirroring the practices of traditional financial institutions. Plus, when VASPs make payments to each other, they've got to share info about who is paying and who is getting paid. This ensures that they take every possible step to combat fraud. However, this is not without any challenges. Navigating the rules in crypto industry can be very tricky. Making sure everything aligned with these rules require a hefty investment in the right technology, crypto know-how, and very careful adjustments. The crypto space is always changing, so businesses need to be flexible and update their internal systems and processes regularly to match the newest rules. It's like a constant game of catch-up to stay in the compliance loop. In conclusion, as the crypto industry matures, so does the need for robust regulatory compliance. Understanding the intricacies of KYC, AML, MAR, and the crypto travel rule is essential for businesses aiming to thrive in this space. In other words, the regulators want to know the story of your money, and it's just that simple. So I hope this video will clear out some of the confusion you have with these regulatory terms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment sections below and let us know if you like more content on specific topics. Until next time, stay informed and stay crypto savvy.